203. That is the magic number today on Monday, April 6th. I don't know if it's a magic number, but it's the number that has to do with this video, this lesson, this mindset shift I want to share with you. And it has to do. I made a post earlier talking about the yin and the yang of this number, because it's all about balance in life. And I want to show you both sides of this particular number, 203. 203 is, as of this morning, the number of pounds of my body weight. That is right, 203 pounds at 5'7" and 43 years old. That's not good. It just plain is not good. I started a new fitness contest this morning. I had the first weigh in, and I will tell you that when this number popped up, number 203, I did weigh myself twice, because when the first time it came up, I was like, oh, hell no. That is not right. Well, guess what? It was right. It was 203. And I want to just share real quick the mindset shift that occurred today and talk about the balance, the yin and the yang of what this number represents for me and what I hope this lesson will represent for all of you. And that's why I wanted to get very real, shoot this video right away today and share it with you. When that number popped up this morning on the scale, my first reaction was I was very pissed off at myself. I was frustrated, I was angry, and there was a hell of a lot of pain to see that number, because I knew that I'd put on some weight over this last year. I mean, I knew it, but apparently my bullshit blinders were on a little too strong, because every day it was like, oh, it's not that bad, dude. You can get on the workouts next week. Oh, it's not that bad, dude. Just, start eating better next week or tomorrow or the next day. On and on and on this goes. And it was always this compounding effect of like, dude, it's not that bad. It's not that bad. It's not that bad. Guess what? As of this morning, it's that damn bad. Because 203 pounds, that is the heaviest I have been in my entire adult life. I thought I actually was this heavy back in 1994 when I made a huge change over 3 months of time. But actually, as I looked back, I was at 199 back then. So 4 pounds heavier than my max way back then. So like I said, the first part of this yin-yang equation, the first part was I was pissed off, and it hurt. It hurt. There was a lot of pain this morning when I first saw that number. But then here's the flip of the switch, the yin to the yang and vice versa. I could have just been all butthurt, and I could have just been pissed off all day and just let that devour my mindset. Just focus on the negative. But you know me, J Boom, I'm about gratitude, attitude, getting this altitude. So I put it into play again today. Because if this is 203 pounds, if this is my absolute breaking point, if this is the worst I've ever been as far as physical conditioning, health, fitness, diet, the whole 9 yards, if this is the lowest of the low, what this represents for me now is an opportunity to prove to myself, to show others how you can get to the highest of the high. That is my focus now. So I just went right into gratitude mode. It's like, look, if I'm this bad off, great. I embrace it. I thank it, because by it sneaking up on me, starting this contest today, shout out to Jody and Eddie, both getting me on the loop on this. It apparently came at the right time, because, my focus in a lot of other areas of my life, that's where most of it's been. Huge progress, amazing things happening, nothing but blessings. But along the way, we're all human, and some of the focus in this particular area got shifted to the back burner. Next thing you know, I'm pushing 203 at 5'7". That's all right. That's completely okay. I'm thankful for it, because it's the exact moment I needed this morning to embrace the lesson. And guess what happened today? Drank my gallon of water, drank 0 energy drinks, no soda. And for some of you out to know, that's one of my biggest struggles over the years, because any energy drinks and soda pop, that's like my cigarettes. I don't smoke, but those are like my cigarettes. So gallon of water, didn't drink any soda, no energy drinks, had my healthy snacks at work, got in my workout, got in some meditation. I cranked it out today. I'm in motion because the mindset shifted. It took a shitty moment for it to really hit home, because sometimes this is how life works out. We finally get pushed to a breaking point that we didn't even see coming. And for me, it was this morning when it comes to my health and fitness. And I'm so freaking grateful because now I get to level up. I get to push myself like never before. I get to achieve. I get to progress. I get to go, like I said, we're going from the lowest of the low to the highest of the high. So I wanted to share this very raw, real moment with you. You know, all the best to you. And, you know, this is where, again, you know, me and Eddie always talk about mindset. Even we stumble and fall in our mindset and we lose focus. It shifts the wrong way as we're climbing the mountain. But guess what? You put that backpack back on, you grab a fresh bottle of water and say, that's cool. So I fell down the mountain a little bit. I was maybe hanging on the edge of the cliff, you know, just grabbing out for like a branch or something. That's what I did this morning. And now I'm back on the trail and I'm heading to the top. And that's what I want to do for every single one of you. So if you got value from this, share this video with your friends if they're struggling. And let's like Eddie and I always like to say, we just keep harping on it all the time. It's time to climb. Boom.